Hi guys. It has been so long that I literally feel like I forgot how to vlog. I forgot how to talk on camera. I really don't even know how to start this video. I feel shy coming back on YouTube, but hi you guys. I cannot even explain to you guys how much I've missed you guys. I promise the next time I decide to take a break this long, I will give you guys a heads up because that was kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of rude. So I'm not gonna do that again. I don't even know how to do this introduction. We just have so much catching up to do. I feel like we really need to like sit down and have a proper catch up. Yeah, so much life has happened in the last little while. And honestly, majority of this time I've been kind of taking a step back to focus inwards and like focus on self-care, because literally you guys, since Ramadan was done, I don't know, I think it was post-Ramadan sadness. I just couldn't really function. I felt like it was just really hard to pick up the camera and vlog, to be honest. I couldn't do it. I've just been in this place of wanting to really prioritize myself, and sometimes that just means taking a break from social media and taking a break from, you know, other aspects of your work if you have the freedom to do so. And I think that's kind of where I was at, and I'm really excited, inshallah, to kind of share what these next couple of months are going to look like, because there will be a lot of traveling, inshallah. So lots of travel vlogs, lots of sit down videos, inshallah, especially with stuff that's happening with Hanan's Corner, with my shop and things like that. There's just been a lot of things I've been doing behind the scenes, and it's just been taking up a bulk of my time. I apologize for taking such a long break and not really giving you guys a heads up. I honestly didn't think it would take this long for me to feel like coming back on YouTube again, but I needed it for myself, and I'm really glad that I did that, because now I can come feeling like my best self, inshallah. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. Also, bear with me, you guys. I feel like I genuinely forgot how to speak in front of the camera, and I'm just like, what am I doing? I feel so shy. Back in Dubai for the next little while. When I tell you guys, it is so hot. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst time to be in Dubai. Do not come during this period. Now it's like hot. I'm talking about highs of 41, 42 degrees. Like, it is really hot and like humid and sticky, so it's not cute. Also, you guys, I know I didn't put out part 2 of my Qatar vlog. That's gonna be coming out hopefully, inshallah, in my next video. So yeah, bear with me because there's just been a lot of technical difficulties there. So anyways, let me show you guys my outfit of the day. I ended up actually changing from what I was wearing before. I had on this really cute white top with jeans, but it is way too hot to be wearing jeans. I got them in a bigger size. Like, I think I got this about 1 size bigger, just so that it's like breathable. And I find that I also get bloated very easily, because right now it's the time of the month, so I get bloated very fast. So that's also another hack. Just get a size bigger or 2 sizes bigger. And then I'm wearing it with this hijab, which I've already gotten like some makeup stains on, which is super annoying. For today's plan, inshallah, I'm actually meeting up with Shahad, which is gonna be really nice. We're heading over to a cafe. It's a Palestinian cafe called Mishka, I believe. I'll put the name here if you guys want to check it out. It's in the Al-Quds area. So we're gonna go there and chill. We don't really have too much planned for today, I don't think. And just see where the day takes us, inshallah. But yeah, this is my outfit. This is the tote bag that I'll be wearing today, from my shop, and it's super cute. It's like a canvas tote bag. And can we talk about the art? Like, just look how beautiful. I'm sorry, I feel like I don't hype up my art enough or show much of my products on my channel, which I feel like I should. And I have all of my stuff inside, including a laptop sleeve. Like, so beautiful. It's so hot that I actually felt like I couldn't breathe. It's like gather myself before I actually step out, because I am burning, and it's so weird because the AC is on, so I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but inshallah it goes away, because this is not cute. I'm wearing like very little foundation and tinted moisturizer because I know how hot it's gonna be, and my upper lip already started like separating, which always happens. My upper lip and my nose are like my biggest problems when it comes to putting on makeup. So tomorrow, inshallah, if I decide to do something with my face, I'm literally just going to put tinted moisturizer. I'm not even gonna add a little bit of foundation, none of that, because the way your face melts here is actually a crime, so you got to be really careful. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys my lip combo that I've been doing lately. I've been using this lip liner. So it's a really old lip liner that I got a while ago, but you can honestly use any brown lip liner. Anastasia Beverly Hills sent me a few of their products, and this is actually something new. This feels so nice on your lips. It's kind of like a little bit creamy, but dries on a bit matte. This color is so nice, so I use that in the middle. Puts it all together, and it's so nice. Really just waiting to cool off a little bit before I head out, and then inshallah gonna take you guys with me to the cafe. all these necklaces and jewelry. Let's just hope we don't get dirty because we're both wearing light colors right now.
Yeah, only if
I don't know how this
in the car.
Let's see how this goes.
I say for you, for me. I am too lazy.
We're back.
Hello.
I'm about to eat disgustingly. I don't think we should actually vlog ourselves eating. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we should do that. We'll be back when we're done eating, actually.
Look at our view.
Anyways, look at our view, you guys. I'm sat in the car right now, about to eat some delicious Nashville chicken sandwiches. Look at that burger. That's what I'm talking about. Delicious. Next day, and I realized after I was getting ready that I didn't close off yesterday's day. Alhamdulillah, I ended up having so much fun with Chef. It was so nice. I didn't end up vlogging much of the day, to be quite honest, because I just completely forgot to whip up my camera, and I think it's because I'm not used to vlogging after being off of vlogging for so long that I just completely forgot. But alhamdulillah, we had a really good time. It was really nice. Definitely going to be seeing her more, inshallah. But before I actually leave the house, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things that have kind of been on my mind, and I've literally written it down on my notes because I was like, when I come back on YouTube, I'm going to talk to you guys about this, because the last month has really been a period where I've just been like in a state of reflection. I've been really reflecting on what I want for myself, what I want for my future. This is literally the last year that I'm going to be spending in my 20s. Personally, being in my mid-20s has just been, it's been a struggle. I can tell you that for free. Like, mentally, it's been so draining. I feel like it's been probably one of the more stressful periods of my life has been my mid-20s. A bigger part of this reflection has been me really thinking about growth and how important it is to allow yourself to grow and to allow yourself to embrace change. Sometimes there's this gap between where you want to be and where you're at right now, and what's blocking that gap is how uncomfortable you're feeling, your sadness, your trauma, whatever it is, and you're really trying to close that gap so you can get to where you want to get to as soon as possible. And I think for me, that gap has been something that I've been really battling and trying to close as much as I can. And I've realized that the fundamental part of that for me personally, in order to close that gap, is being comfortable with change and truly having trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's plan. And I've just realized for myself that I've always been afraid of change, and I've always been afraid of things not going my way, because I've always thought that I had control over these things. And I think a big part of my early 20s was that, believing that I had control in what the outcome would look like, and thinking that I had tawakkul and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when things wouldn't go my way, I'd be extremely upset, I'd be disappointed, and I'd really put myself down, and it would lead to a lot of self-sabotage. But I don't know what it is, but I feel like since I've turned 29, like something's really shifted in my mind. We're always on the hunt to reinvent ourselves, to really fix our self-image about how we view ourselves. To quickly learned that not having full trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a form of self-sabotage, because you're hurting yourself in the long run. For many of us, we don't want to do the internal work because we know that if we do, change is going to happen, and we're scared of what our future selves could actually look like. There was an excerpt that I was reading from Brianna West where she basically said, from her book The Mountain Is You, your new life is going to cost you your old life. I'm going to read it to you guys. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction. It's going to cost you your relationships and your friends. It's going to cost you being liked and understood. It doesn't matter. The people who are meant for you are going to meet you on the other side. You're going to build a new comfort zone around the things that actually move you forward. Instead of being liked, you're going to be loved. Instead of being understood, you're going to be seen. All you're going to lose is what was built for a person you no longer are. Remaining attached to your old life is the first and final act of self-sabotage, and releasing it is what we must prepare for to truly be willing to see real change. When you habituate yourself to do things that move your life forward, you call them skills. When they hold your life back, you call them self-sabotage. They're both essentially the same functions. Sometimes it happens by accident. Sometimes we just get used to living a certain way and fail to have a vision of how our life could actually be so different. Sometimes we make choices because we don't know how to make better ones, or that anything is even possible. Sometimes we make choices because we don't know how to make better ones, or that anything else is even possible. Sometimes we run our lives on autopilot for long enough that we begin to think we no longer have a choice. However, most of the time, it's not accidental at all. The habits and behaviors that you can't stop engaging in, no matter how destructive or limiting they may be, are intelligently designed by your subconscious to meet an unfulfilled need, displaced emotion, or neglected desire. If you are in this place of trying to figure out who you want to be, trying to aspire to get to the next step, trying to become a better version of yourself, you want to reach that and aspire to become the person that you've always wanted to become, a big part of that is going to be doing the internal work. And when you take on that challenge and you actually overcome it, you're going to realize that it is probably the best decision that you have ever made for yourself. So highly encourage you to do that. And in that same token, with making sure that you have trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's plan, and know that when something doesn't turn out for you in the way that you would like, it's because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is redirecting you to something that is actually better for you. I also just wanted to add one more point that just came in my mind. Part of this fear of growth and fear of change also comes from fear of failure, which I feel like I could talk about for hours in another video, but that is also a key thing that I feel like a lot of us struggle with, is the fear of failing and looking stupid. Failure is something that we can't control, and it's inevitable. It's bound to happen at some point. When you fail at something because you're trying something new, you're actually one step closer to getting where you want to be in life. And I think so many people who are successful in life, so many people who are content in life, are this way because they were able to overcome their fear and go after what it is that they want. I hope inshallah that you take that with you and find some inspiration in that, and I hope these words uplift you if you are feeling stuck right now in life, if you feel like you don't really know where you want to go, you don't really know how to navigate. Take that leap of faith, have trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, be okay with being uncomfortable with change, and know that you are just one step closer to where you want to be. And also embracing where you're at right now. Remind yourself that you are so lucky to be living another day, alhamdulillah, and to really showcase gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving you another opportunity to try again. It's gonna be a bit of a solo day. I'm thinking of probably going to a cafe to get some work done, inshallah. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then from there probably go over to the beach, because I think in the evening it's not gonna be as hot, so I'll be able to actually enjoy being by the water. I actually wanted to go to the ladies beach, but I'm gonna wait until it's not as hot, which I don't know when that's gonna be, because it's just been really, really hot every single day. Like, let me actually show you guys so you guys can believe me, because that's insane. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until it's a little bit cooler in the evening, inshallah, and yeah, just chilling by the beach, and then kind of see where the day takes us, inshallah. I wanted to show you guys my outfit really quickly. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this hijab color, but it is what it is. I regret getting it this big because now it's falling off of me. I should have just gotten it one size big. I think I got it like 2 or 3 sizes bigger. It's not a cute look. It's not cute. It's a white abaya with these really cute detailing, and this is my work bag for today. Guys, so I just finished up at the cafe and I was able to get some work done, alhamdulillah. Now I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna head over to Kite Beach. There's a restaurant called Salts that I believe I remember going to when I was in Abu Dhabi the last time I was here, so I'm gonna go there and eat something, cool off a little bit, and then head over to the beach, inshallah. It's going to be a 20-minute walk. You kind of have to make more effort to walk because a lot of these areas are not walkable areas. It is hot, but it's not as hot as it was during the early mornings. It's just a little bit sticky. So So we'll see. If I end up being a little too hot, then I'm definitely going to take an Uber to get there. But I really want to get my steps in and challenge myself. Matcha that I had at Backyard was so good. It was like this foam matcha with like this cold foam thing that they put on top, and it was like creamy. It's the first time I had that type of iced matcha. It was new on their menu, so they were saying how it's like one of their best sellers. It was so good. Definitely gonna go back there again, inshallah. Okay, you guys, so on my way to the beach, I was really thinking about something else I wanted to talk about to add on to everything we talked about previously in the video. When we have fear, it whispers these lies of doubt and uncertainty in us and makes us believe that we're trapped in this cycle of despair. In reality, in the radiant presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's love, fear actually holds no power, and it's only a fleeting illusion. When you choose to surrender to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's not actually an act of weakness, but rather it's a testament to your strength. It's a recognition of our inherent need for needing to be guided and a willingness to actually submit to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One thing I thought about is when you look at ships, right? Just as a ship trusts in the guidance of the stars to navigate the open sea, so too do we trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us through the storms of life. When we surrender to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we find freedom. There's a liberation from the shackles of fear and the burdens of our ego. It's a surrender that opens the door to so many different possibilities and allows us to step into the boundless grace of His mercy and His love. So really try your best, and this is for me as well, to release the grip of fear that you have and surrender to the infinite love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also learning to trust in His guidance and finding peace in the knowledge that we are held in His loving embrace and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us so deeply. And I really pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides you with ease and releases you from any fear that's holding you back from the things that you want in life and the things that you want in the hereafter billahi ta'ala. And I really hope inshallah that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in my next vlog. I promise I will not I will be back and I won't be hiding for another month inshallah. But of course, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.